guys, it's Laura. Today's workout is full body strength. We will be using dumbbells and a mat to work our whole body. So give yourself some choices. I'm using from 5s to 25s, but choose weights that challenge you with good form. So if you're ready, we're going to do a quick warm up. We'll do a nice relaxing stretch at the end. Make sure you have water and a towel handy. Let's get started. Okay, take your feet wider than hip width and give me a twist. Now, keep it easy. This is what I call the assessment period. How do I feel today? What's tight? What needs more work? Okay, reach a little further. Now start to move your feet.
I was wondering.
Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Now go down and up with the legs. Give me 8 more. All right, 4 more. Okay, step and knee. Whoa, that was a smooth transition, wasn't it? That's me, the queen of smooth transitions. 4 more. 2 more. Okay, we're gonna take a leg back and reach forward and switch legs. So tip from the hip. So start to wake up those hamstrings and hips. Last 4. Now instead of going to the back, go to the side, arm side. Lift up and then switch. Lift with the side of your foot, not your toe. The same, you get your arms all the way up. Good, 2 more. Now sit into a squat. Sit back. Remember, start the movement with the hips going back. Press those knees out. Now stay down. Give me a little partial squat. All the way up. We're going to do it just like that one more time. Drive into those heels. Abs engaged. All the way up. Now round, release your back. So cat-cow. Tuck those hips under. So you got back support here. Man, I could do this all day. Give me 3 more. We'll stand up. 1 more. All the way up. Now this leg swing. Lift. Little hamstring release. Doesn't have to be high. You're just swinging that leg with control. 4, 3. So you're reaching across a little bit. Now circle this knee out. Think wide, not necessarily high. Okay? 4 more. We're going to switch legs and go into that leg swing. 1 more. Okay, switch your feet. Up. Now you may have one side that feels tighter than the other. I know I do. 1 more. Now give me that hip circle. Bring that knee out. Remember, think wide, open up. Okay, 4 more, and then we're gonna step really wide, and we got a sway lunge going that way. Really doesn't matter. Step wide, side, side. Knees and toes turned out slightly, not a lot. Sit back into those hips. Get into that stretch, dynamic stretch. Okay, little pause. Lean back into the hip, other way. Oh, that feels pretty good. How's it feel for you? 1 more each way. We're going to turn our knees and toes out and go straight down in a wide squat. Bring your arms down and up. Drive into those heels. 4 more. We'll step in. Last one. Step in. Take the arms forward and back. Up and back. See if you can get them behind your head. Get into the rotator cuff, the shoulders. 2 more. So you can move around a little bit. Now close and open. Give yourself a hug. Open up, re-hug. Do you ever give yourself hugs during the day? Just me? It's gonna be okay, Laura. 1 more. Okay, we're gonna do an X pattern arm. Thumbs back, pinkies back. Now keep those shoulders away from your ears. Press back. Okay, we're going into a hinge and a rear fly. So you're gonna come down, squeeze back, come up. 1 more like that. So shift back. We'll be doing this exercise later. Hands behind your head, shift into that hinge. It's not a squat. So you're just shifting back. I got a slight bend in the knee. Start to feel those hamstrings, glutes, and low back, abs in. Okay, just shoulder roll and we'll get started. Oh, crackly. Other way, it's like Rice Krispies in there. 4 more. Okay, we are gonna start with upper body. We'll go back and forth. Upper, lower, core. We'll end with core. So go lighter. Here's where I'm gonna start with my 8. Okay, so we're gonna start with the smaller muscle groups first. So feet about hip width apart. Now give me a front raise on your right arm and then switch. Slight bend in the elbow. Remember, keep a slight bend. Chest height or shoulder height. So I am stabilizing with the legs and my abs, my low back. Okay, both arms together. And down. Now it should feel more difficult when you go slower. So if you need to go lighter, you can. More time under tension, less momentum. Okay, now go all the way over your head. Bring it up. Down slowly. Resist that weight coming down. You got 2 more. Last one. Okay, thumbs in. Pull apart. So upright row. Upright row. Elbows higher than your hands. A lot of times I see this, okay? Hands, chest level, elbows, shoulder level. Now stay up, right there. Little chicken wing, that's what I call it. That's not a real name though. Come all the way down. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Remember those traps are like, let me help, let me help. We don't want your help. Up and down. Now, 4, 3, 2, and give me the chicken wing. I need a better name. I do. That's what it reminds me of. 1 more. Okay, now hinge forward right here. Flat back. You want a bent knee. If you're straighter, that's more tension on the lower back than you want. Okay, so sit. Nice flat back. You're not tucked under. Okay, I just want to make sure we got you set up. This front arm, only that arm. So you got your support here for your low back, because I know we're still warming up. I am, because I'm ancient. 1 more. According to my 22-year-old son, switch. I'm ancient. That's okay. I'm okay with that. So think about pulling that shoulder blade toward the other shoulder blade. Switch again. 4. Don't swing it. Aim back. 1 more. Switch. 1 more. Stand up. Okay, front raise. Do you remember this? You remember that? Both arms slowly. Up. Down. Slight bend in the elbow. Don't lock. All the way overhead. Control. You got 2 more. 1 more. Okay, we got that upright row. Singles. Okay, now we got the chicken wing. All the way down. Hinge. 1 arm. Back. 2 more. Switch arms. Remember, flat back. 4, 3, 2. Okay, stand up. Okay. Going into arms. We're going to do bicep, tricep, superset, then we're going to do some lower body. Okay? I'm going to go to 10.
Let's go.
Okay, so starting with bicep curls. Palm up, what I call a standard curl or conventional curl. Keep the shoulders down and back. Elbows by your side. All right, 2 more. 1 more. Now listen, go all the way up overhead and give me a tricep extension. Up. Now, if that weight feels too heavy, like you can't manage it, please go lighter. Make sure you're not arching your back. Tuck your chin. Now, obviously, you're probably going to be weaker here than the bicep. Give me 1 more. Now, all the way down. And then hammer curl. Thumbs up. Up. And down. Guide it down. Let those arms straighten, but try not to relax the bicep. 1 more. All the way overhead. Tricep. Down. Get as deep as you can so you get the stretch in the muscle. The stretch is important. 2 more. 1 more. We got 1 more set. Bring it down. Now thumbs in. Turn it out. Twist and curl, supinated curl. Elbows stay by your side. 1 more. Okay, last set of tricep. Bring it all the way up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Come on, straighten the elbow. All right, let's do 2 more for fun, because obviously I need some hobbies. 1 more. All the way down. Nice job. We're getting into the legs now. Are you good? I hope you're good. I'm going to start body weight, which is never a good sign. Okay, feet apart. Nice wide stance. Open up, okay? Drive into those heels. So we got a wide squat. I like to start with wide squats because you're more upright in this squat. So for a lot of people, this is more comfortable for their lower back. So press back. Now you want the vertical shin, so you don't want to look like this. See how my knees are farther out than my ankles. You want a nice straight line. Okay, come down, stay down. Give me a little sumo walk. Very small. Now try to center your weight so you're not all over the place, okay? How deep are you gonna get? 8 more. 4 more. You should be feeling the quads at least. Hold it. Go down, down, down. Drive into those heels. You got 7 more. We're gonna stand. We're gonna take our feet about hip width apart. We're gonna start over in a slower squat. Ready? Okay, sit and up. Now you could have your hands here. You could be holding weight if you want. It'll happen soon enough, I promise. Now everybody's different here. So if you find that you're going forward a lot, maybe try a little bit wider stance. Remember, sit back. Okay, come down, stay down. Hold there. Lift, lift. Now, if this bothers you for any reason, just hold. Okay? Shoulders back. Keep the chest lifted. Hold it, hold it. Isometric. That means contraction without difference in angle. Pulse. Come up. Shake it out. We're not done with that. We are not done with body weight. I'm going to start with this leg going back. That's my right leg, your left. Stepping back. And in same leg. Step back. And in. Keep the weight forward with that front leg, okay? Back. Nice long step. Even if you don't go deep. Stay with the front leg. Come down, stay down. Right here, step in. Stay there. Now try not to shift with the back leg. Don't go here. Stay on that front leg. Step all the way in, come up. We're gonna do it like that again, step back. So I'm in a Slight forward lean, driving into this heel. Don't shift if you can help it. Sometimes it's hard. All the way up. Step back. One tap in. All the way up. One more like that. In. Back. Are you ready to switch sides? I am. Step back. And up. Back. And up. So what you don't want to happen is shifting into the ball of your foot. Drive into that heel firmly. Tip from the hip. Are you ready for those taps? Yeah, me neither. Come down. Slow tap in. Stay there. Now you can be as deep or as high as you want. All the way in. And again, like that. Shoulders back. Now I say that a lot because as the body fatigues, we start to round, we try to take pressure off the legs. All the way up. Now we got one tap. In, back, and up. One more. All the way up. Guess where we're going? Wide squat. Oh, up. So we're kind of moving around in the muscle groups. Quads are working the whole time. I'm sure you figured that out. Stay down. Hold. Sumo walk or hold. Remember, if the sumo walk doesn't work for you, or you need to be higher up, you can. Pause. Can you go deeper? Do you want to? I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, pulse. 3, 2, now moderate stance, sit back. You should be really good at this now. Ha ha. Remember, aim behind you. Okay, we're gonna come down and stay down. Little walk. Just lifting that foot. Then hold. 8, 7, 6, shoulders back. 4, 3, ow. A little pulse. 7, get ready for the lunge. I'm not ready. Come up. Step back. Woo. And up. Back. Okay, come down and tap in. All the way up, and we're gonna switch legs. See, nice short set. Just backing in. I'm so nice. This is what I tell myself so I can sleep at night. Come down. One tap in slowly. Stand up. Nice, shake it out. Okay, my quads are warm. Get a little sip of water. Remember, if you're thirsty, you're already getting dehydrated. Muscles are 70% water. I just made that number up. Our bodies are 70 something. Okay, we're going back to upper body. We will come back to lower body. I say that like I'm warning you. Here's where I'm going to go heavier. So we got bent over rows, one arm row, and we should go lighter too. We should. I think I'm going to grab 5. See, I told you, I always change my mind. Depends on, like, did you have breakfast? How'd you sleep? Are you hydrated? What kind of mood are you in today? These are the questions I ask myself. Okay, wide stance. You're like, God, how many cups of coffee did this girl have? Too many, okay? I like to have my elbow here. That might be too low for you. You could be here. Just make sure you're supported, okay? Now, close grip row and down. Now, thumbs in and then a wide grip row, okay? So pull back toward the hip, down till you feel a stretch, and then out to the side. You're going to be stronger on that close grip than you will on the wide grip. Let that shoulder blade drop. Remember, there's lots of ways to do lots of exercises. So letting that drop and getting that stretch, you work through a fuller range of motion. One more set of each. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. Pull up, back toward the hip, and then out to the side. Now your abs are in, right? It's easier for me to keep my back flat when I'm lower. You don't want your feet close together because then your lower back is probably gonna round. And then you're gonna just be aware of what your lower back is feeling. Remember, it's not about your hand. Get that elbow back. You got 2 more. Then I'll give you a rest for your low back. Okay, 1 more. I'm gonna grab that lighter weight and stand up. Rest your lower back. What I love about rows is it works all the way down your spine, which is important. We're gonna go back into that hinge and we're gonna go overhead with 1 dumbbell. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Shift, lift, lift. I have my feet apart, by the way. It gets a little bit easier to get into position comfortably. Lift. I'm really sitting back with my hips. See if you can get those elbows behind your head. Okay, don't tuck your chin. So I'm looking slightly in front of me. You have 2 more. So you can be a little more upright on this one. Last one. Try not to swing the weight. Be deliberate with that. Bring yourself up. Grab that heavy dumbbell again. Whew. Time to get the bangs trimmed. Okay, we've got just a hinge. A hint of a hinge. Shoulders back. Slide down and back. So the hips go back first. A lot of times I see people going all the way to the floor. You don't need to do that. Right here. I don't care how bendy you are. We're just doing it. You're like, I gotta be me. Stop trying to control me. That sounds like me as a teenager. We're gonna add to this and 2 more. So those hips go back. The most important part of this is that hinge. Now come down and stay down. I'm gonna go to your right first with my elbow, then the other way, and then come up. Now I'll go the other way. Go to the left, and up. So we're being deliberate with that motion. Back. So I'm pulling and pushing. Like my first marriage. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. 1 more. Poor guy doesn't even know he's the butt of all my jokes. Come up. Set it down. Nobody tell him. Poor guy. Okay, I got my lightweight again. We're in that hinge position. This is the last one. We'll go back to legs. See? Something to be excited about. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go out to the side and fly. So 45, or I should, yeah. That's 45. That's 90, okay? Now, I'm not swinging. If you got too light a weight, it's really easy to just be flying with that weight. Be deliberate with it. I maintain a bend in that elbow. My thumb is up here, and my thumb is forward here. Again, I have that flat back. So we're working on the upper back. Of course, the core muscles are working in the back of the shoulder. 1 more set. Now come up. We got to go the other way. In 4, 3, 45. Up. And then side. Now, don't worry if you can't get really high on this. It's okay. So you're not dropping the chin. Keep that neck neutral. You want it in line with the rest of your spine. Remember, you're not tucked under, okay? Almost there. Okay, here's one more. Come up. Okay, it's leg time. Leg time. I should say glute time. We got some glute bridges. I think I'm going to go heavier. I'm not getting any younger, that's for sure. Not doing a little Benjamin Button there. Okay, so go ahead and grab, if you want to use a heavier weight for your glute bridges, also consider weights you want to use for chest press, chest fly. So you don't have to get up. Unless that's your stalling technique, who am I to judge? I've had clients like that before. You learn their tells. I had one girl, it was always like, if I told her I was to do something and I knew she didn't like doing it, she'd go, did I tell you about this thing that happened the other day? She'd go into a story. And I'm like, I'm walking away until you start. That's kind of snarky. I know, you can't imagine that. Okay, grab that weight. If you don't like sarcasm, I am not the trainer for you. It's in my genetics. My family is worse than I am. Okay, ponytail assessment. Okay, so make sure you're not too close. I don't want that tension on your knees. Take it out, okay? Weight is at the top of your thighs and down. Now really drive forward and down into those heels. Keep the rib cage on the floor. Rib cage on the floor. Pelvic tilt at the top. So tuck your pelvis. Keep those abs engaged the whole time because your lower back is working on this. That's why it's so good for you. If you ever have hip or low back issues, they'll always tell you to do bridges. Drive down. I'm going to give you a choice here. You can stay on both legs or let's go to your right leg, okay? So lift and same leg, okay? Now you can cross this foot if that's too much. One more, we're gonna switch. So center your left leg, okay? Up. Get up there. Up. Up. One more. Okay, both feet down, knees together. Okay, now you've got to be mindful on this part. This is when I usually get up and walk around a room because our bodies take the path of least resistance. So you have to be mindful. What do I mean? Squeeze those thighs together now. Come up and down. Now your knees are going to start to slowly come apart. So I want you to squeeze together. You're going to feel that inner thigh, maybe the inner part of the hamstring. And of course your quads are working. Come on, squeeze together. No daylight between those knees. Okay, stay at the top. Come on, squeeze, squeeze. God, I sound like an 80s aerobics instructor. Feel the burn, ladies. My son used to do impressions of aerobics instructors, and he'd always say that. Feel the burn, ladies. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, put that down. Flip over hands and knees. Speaking of the 80s, let's do some what I call Jane Fonda's. Hands and knees or elbows and knees. Let's start with this leg, okay? And in. Bring it all the way in. Think about up and back. Up and back. Now I'm going to turn so you can see me better. That same leg, lift the knee laterally. If that is too much on your lower back, you can come down on the opposite elbow. Okay. Okay, so we're going to combine these two movements. Go back and then side. Abs in. Good, 2 more. 1 more. We're going to go right to the other side. Just back, okay? Just back. Don't swing it. Try not to drop that chin. Okay, go to the side. Lift. Try to get that knee level with your hip if you can, and if you can't, that's just something to work on, okay? Maybe you can put this elbow down if that's more comfortable for you. Okay, let's combine them. Kick back, kick side, not kick, knee raise. Both my personalities are kicking in at the same time. Okay, one more. On your back again. Grab those lighter weights. We got lots of time. Okay, no more coffee for you, Laura. All right, she's cut off. All right, let's start with a chest fly. So you should be able to press more than you can fly. Nice flat back, but you're not pushing down, okay? We used to teach people that. Brace, but you're not forcing your low back down, okay? Okay, come out and up. We used to say things like straighten your spine, flatten your spine. But you know what? Your spine is supposed to be curved. Who would have thunk it? It's always evolving. You remember the fat burning zone? We used to have those charts in the room. Okay, now come down and give me 2 partials at the bottom. All the way up. You notice how those charts disappeared? They should have. If you're going somewhere and they haven't, that's a good sign that you should go somewhere else. I'm kidding. Come down all the way up. Okay, just 2 more. 1 more. All right, bring those thumbs in, slight angle with the thumbs higher. Chest press, down and up, upper chest. So it arcs from the lower chest to the upper chest. Now, pin the backs of those shoulders into the floor. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Press up. That's going to stabilize across the shoulder girdle. Now, a lot of times I see this, 90 degrees with the elbow. Try to go 30 to 40 degrees from your rib cage with those elbows. Okay, come to the bottom. Give me 2 partials so you barely come up. All the way up. Okay, we're going to do 2 more like that. And up. And 1 more like that. All the way up. Okay, bring that down. By the way, those heart rate charts, the scientists that created those said they were never meant for general population. They were meant for cardiac patients coming back from heart surgery. Yeah. But the fitness industry is like, hey, we can use this. It's kind of funny. Okay, another Jane Fonda exercise. I'm just feeling Jane Fonda today. Now, should I? Should I or shouldn't I? Whenever my son and I can't decide something, we walk into the room and we go 1 or 2, and we let the other person, let fate decide. So I'm going to use a weight. I decided. Okay, bend that bottom leg. It's going to help it keep it more comfortable for your hip. Now this top toe is down. Why do I have my top toe down? I don't want to turn up and turn it into a hip flexor exercise. Now tip forward with that hip. So that top hip is a little bit forward of the bottom hip. So right now I'm going straight up and down. Now slightly go back with that leg, back. Now if I had longer arms, I could get right above the knee, but then my shirts wouldn't fit right. One more. Bend both legs. Okay, I'm going to put this down because I can't do this with that much weight. Up. So I have one foot on top of the other, and I open and I close. Now, if you need to support your neck, I'm just used to having my head up all the time. Really open up, get into that hip. One more. Okay, lift that leg side again, toe down. 4, 3, 2, Now take that leg back on an angle. Remember, tip that hip forward. Feel that glute. Okay, drop that foot. Clamshell. Lift. Come on, open up. How far can you go? You got 4 more, and we're going to switch sides. So I'm going to flip over. 2 more. Last one. Okay, flip. I have this little mic pack on. Okay. It's a shame I decided to use weight. Now I got to use it. Back when I was confident, that evaporated quickly. Bend that bottom leg. Support your neck. Okay, you ready? I'm excited. Lift. Remember, tip that hip. Toe down. So if you feel right here in the front, it probably means you're leaning back and your toes slightly up. So lean forward and turn that toe down. So you should feel it right in here. Okay? Okay, go slightly back. It's not a big range of motion toward the back. Squeeze that muscle. Do you know what muscle you're working? Can you feel it? 1 more. Okay, set that down. Bring the knees. There we go. Now open. Open. Little abduction, abduction. Right in there. Okay, 4 more, then we're going to repeat those, but fewer. 1 more. Okay, straighten that top leg. Straight up. Toe down. Remember, tip forward. And then back. You got 4, 3, 2, clamshell. Okay, we're almost done with this. Lift. Open up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're not done. Darn. Okay. Hands and knees. I'm going to put my little equipment back on. I need to get those pants with the pockets. That would be handy. Keep my change and my mic pack. That's how small those stupid pockets are that they give women in their pants. It's enough for like 2 quarters. We got a little bit of core work. And you know, we got to put some planks in there. Not because I love them. I actually don't mind them. Okay, elbows or hands. Now, sometimes people will choose because, which one's harder? I think that's hilarious. Which one's harder? I want to do that one. Or they avoid it because it's harder. I love elbow planks because it takes the shoulder out of it. You can focus more on your core muscles and your shoulders don't give out first. So here's modified. Tuck your pelvis or you're in your full plank. Now press those heels back. Flex your quads. Tuck your pelvis. Pull your abs in tight. Now, of course, you could be up on the hands. Just don't sink into the shoulders. Got 8 more counts. You could be on those knees. 4, 3, 2. Now drop both knees down and up. Keep that pelvic tuck. Last 4. 1 more. Now come up to the hands if you're not. You can be on the knees. Again, tuck. You could be resting, okay? Now I want you to reach and then reach. So you're looking slightly forward. You're not looking back at your feet. You could be holding the plank. 2 more. Last one. Drop the knees quickly on your back. This is it. This is it. Woo, woo. The end is near. Arms out. Right here. Oh. Other way. So try to keep the shoulder blades on the floor. Now, the straighter your legs are and the closer you get to the floor, the more challenging this is. I love this exercise. It feels good. We're going to stay on this side, okay? Over, back up. Same side, over, back up. Exhale when you pull up. Switch sides. So don't let the shoulder lift. One more. Okay, hands closer to your hips. Okay, pelvic tilt and down. This is not a huge exercise. So I think flatten, pull in, and then release. See how my legs just naturally come in and release. So when you start doing this business, you're just adding momentum. Pull in, release. Okay? That's the noise it makes when I do it. Okay, I want you to hold right there. Hold. And release. One more like that. Pull in. You're breathing. Squeeze in. Release. Okay. Relax for a second. We're going to tap the heel or the toe down. Doesn't matter. So reach and back. Now, the whole time we're doing this, we don't have long, okay? We only have like 4 more reps. So I'm going to do both legs. Don't let your back pop up. Keep your abs engaged so your back does not pop up. Now, if you need to do one leg at a time like I showed you, you only have 1 more. You can do that. All right. Take 1 foot, side of the foot on the thigh. Now, reach through and grab the hamstring and release this hip. Okay, you can take this leg side to side. Find that tight spot. It might be out on an angle. And then drop that. Extend, flex this quad muscle to release your hamstring. Think about driving the heel up to the ceiling. And then out to the side. Open up, keep both hips on the floor so you get that inner thigh. Because we did a lot of those sumos. Okay, now put that foot on the floor and we're going to switch sides. How do you feel? Reach through. Ooh, I'm tight on this side. You can lean out to the side. Okay, set that leg down. Extend, push through the heel, flex your quad. You want to release that hamstring. So it's not about bringing it really close to you. It's about getting that leg close, and then you can add to it by pulling it close to you if you want. Out to the side, keep both hips down. Feel that inner thigh. Make sure you support that leg so it's not just hanging in space. All right, bring both knees together. Grab your legs, roll yourself up. Take your hands behind you. Walk them back. It could be thumbs in or thumbs out. I like thumbs out. So open up through the chest. Now you can lift your chin just to let your head fall back. So really open up. Oh, that feels good on the front of the shoulder. So we're gonna do the opposite motion. Bring it in, and I want you to round your back. Tuck your hips, drop your chin. So open up that space between the shoulder blades like you're trying to get away from the legs. Feel that all the way down your spine. That feels good. Okay, bring yourself up. Side stretch. Over, driving down. Not this. Remember, lift. If you're going to do it, just do it. That's my motto in life. Switch sides. Lift. Bring it center. Big inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for working out with me. I hope you guys have a great day. All right, take care of yourselves. You deserve it. I'll see you next time. Bye. You did a fantastic job. Great workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you're interested in a weekly newsletter, absolutely free, I have an email sign up link below with tips on nutrition, exercise, mental health, emotional health, and I have a 12-week coaching program launching in the fall. So if you have any interest in that at all, the focus is on our mental and emotional health. I'm really big on that and how it affects everything else. Okay, I have a 5-day preview below, absolutely free, so you can get an idea of what that entails. Okay, I hope you have an amazing day. See you next time. Bye.